In this approximately 5 minutes, I'd like to teach you a little bit about the Shema, sing the first paragraph, teach a little bit about the third paragraph, and then sing the third paragraph for you. So we have an introduction to the Shema, the page before, Ahava Rabbah, with a great love. The Shema is all about responsibility and taking on God, so why would we start with this prayer about great love on the part of God? Think about the rules that we create for our children. We create rules for our children and a framework for life for our children, not because we dislike them, but because we love them. And we want them to have a framework for life that's meaningful and useful and helps them grow in the correct way. So it's a reminder to us as we recite the Shema that it's a love on the part of God to have given us a Torah, to have given us a way of life. So we start with the Ahava Rabbah, great love on the part of God, and then we go into the Shema. Then the very first word of the Shema is a call to attention, here. So the Hebrew word itself is made of the three, the shin, the sh, and then the mem, the and then the ayin, which is basically a silent letter. So sh, anywhere in all cultures, is the most abrasive sound you can make as a call to attention. Sh. Followed by starts the word mother, it's in the word om, it's a meditative sound. So you call to attention, then bring yourself into a meditative state, and then finally to the silence of the ayin, and then you're ready to hear this most important piece from the Torah. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, b'chol levavecha, b'chol nafshecha, u'b'chol me'odecha, v'hayu advarim ha'eleh, asher anochi mitzavecha, hayom alevavecha, v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam, b'shivtecha b'veitecha, u'v'lechtecha v'aderech, u'v'shachbecha u'v'kumecha, shetam leot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha, Uchtzavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha. And then we go into the middle silent paragraph. And then the third paragraph, of course, tells us about the tzitzit, the talit, the wearing of fringes on the corner of our garments. So, a couple of lessons here. To wear a fringe in biblical times was a sign of royalty. And there are documents from that time in the area that give a death penalty for someone who is not of the aristocracy of wearing fringes. So what's the message from God? That all of us are royalty. They were all royal before God. And then the blue that's mentioned, the blue thread, blue was the most expensive color to produce in biblical times, and only royalty used it. So a double message that there isn't a hierarchy among the Jewish people, that all of us are royalty before God. And here's that paragraph. Vahayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, Daber el v'nei Yisrael, v'amarta alehem, v'asu lahem tzitzit, al kanfei v'gdehem ledorotam, v'natnu al tzitzit, Hakana petil techelet, v'haya lachem l'tzitzit, ureitem oto, u'zchartem et kol mitzvot Adonai, v'ashitem otam, v'lo taturu acharei levavchem, v'acharei nechem, asher atem zonim achareihem, Leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'item kedoshim le'elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lachem le'Elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. Adonai Elohechem emet. And we end with the word emet, emet for truth.